So we got some antifreeze. We put some hydraulic fluid in, and we found 4 bolts loose on the rear end, so we had to tighten those off. So we lost a little bit of fluid, but we got fluid in the rear end. We got fluid in the hydraulic pump for the 3-point hitch. We put power steering fluid in. We still have to put our antifreeze in, put our battery in, but we got her all painted, put back together. The new radiator's in. Had some problems with the black paint and the clear coat. Shit decided to crinkle. I don't know why. They both the same fucking goddamn freaking Rust-Oleum paint. We got gas in the tank. I didn't do the tank over. Wasn't really in the mood for it. So we'll get some antifreeze in it, and we'll see if we can get this thing started, and see if she'll move, and see if the new clutch works, because this is what I've been dying to try. I think I got everything. I got a couple more bolts to tighten up here and there, and then we can take this thing out. Oh, besides putting the oil bath filter back on. This bolt was a fucking pain in the ass to get off, because this part is rounded and the guy drilled a hole through it for, I guess, a return line back into the pump. I don't know what the guy was really doing when he was trying to do the extra hydraulics off the back of it, because it's got the output on this side, but he was doing like the return in there, and then there's another thing on the back side. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, the thing has a 2-way valve for the front hydraulics for the loader, what I have to replace, but that's another thing I have to deal with later when I get to that. So we'll get it, the 2 bolts on this side tightened up, the knuckles on both sides, get some antifreeze in it, and then we'll see if this thing will start and see if we can get it out the door. All right, so I think we're all set. Let's see if this thing will start after we put the oil bath on. And we can drive this thing out and test it. All right, let's see if this thing will get out. Start and run. 50-50. Why wouldn't the battery be dead? I guess we gotta charge that first. Take you. Choke on. So close. What the fuck? Third time. Let's see if it will start. If not, I'll have to wait until tomorrow after work. Yes, on. back this out. Is running, the clutch is working, I have no leaks anywhere that I can see. The 3-point hitch is coming up, a little slow. I think I might need some more fluid for it. Everything seems to be working so far, besides the power steering stuff. I know I got a problem with that. Definitely working. Yeah! Goes in reverse. Oh yeah. It works. It's pretty. Of course now, hopefully tomorrow, we can get the bush hog on her and do some bush hogging. So we gotta break in the clutch. Well, we got oil pressure. We're about 40. The battery thing I really is not that well. But it's running, so this is a good thing. The clutch is working. That's better than it was. Oh, it's been a long time since I've had this thing up and running decently. This is great. We'll park her right there, so we'll just go around. That way it's out of the old man's way. And he can see the tractor when he comes home. Because he hasn't seen it in a while. Well, definitely seems to be doing pretty good. Woo! First step done! Tractor is running! Of course, we do need to do something about first gear. It doesn't want to stay in. It's that stupid little pin inside. It just whoop, slips out every once in a while. But she is up and running. This is awesome! I got no leaks on this side. Some power steering. But this one's leaking. So I run my hand. It's leaking out through here. So I gotta find another one of these cylinders. But I don't think that's rebuildable because it's all welded together. Man. She's running good. Definitely the only leak I have is this cylinder itself, so hopefully by the end of the year I can find one of these, because it doesn't look like she's really rebuildable. I don't know. This part will unthread from inside here, so I can do the seals, because obviously the seals are bad up top here. So that is definitely not a good thing. Because I thought it was leaking down here at the fittings because I had to do one of these. But she's leaking fucking out of here. So that's the only leak I can see so far. After taking it down and running it for a little bit. It's definitely doing good. Let's see if she'll start right back up. Well, maybe not. Battery terminal is loose. There it goes. Starts right back up. Not a problem. Everything seems to be working. So, at least now we know why our power steering isn't working, because of this one cylinder. But everything else seems to be working. So, that's a good thing. Next time, we'll be working on the front loader for this. We will do a bush hog run with this. Get the bush hogging done. Kind of used to not running it with power steering. But at least now we know where the leak is coming from. So that's a good thing. That's it for now. Later and out.